One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on cargo slave ship. What the fuck he do for blacks in his administration? I'm waiting, patient like a saint. Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate your ass the same. Paint Christ in they image, paint you as a slave. God ain't all love, scriptures say he hate. African soul niggas, they know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell toilet connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gon' work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of war. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't be murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priests bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose by the Lord, we could never be the same. Soon as they born, the wicked go astray. They left the truth, they wasn't with us anyway. Niggas weak, they just saying anything to be truthful. We don't want no cowards anyway. Look, coronavirus, that's a plague. You don't get too much sleep when you waking up the dead. First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church. Came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
Because I'm willing to fight against drug dealers if they Muslim, if they Christian, if they atheist, if they Buddhist, if they killing black men, guess what? I'm gonna say something about it. Because you know why? Just like you ain't gonna, like your boy said, it ain't gonna happen. Guess what? I'm not letting nobody sell you drugs without me saying that. I'm not gonna do it. Even though I don't know you, guess what? Just like that's your boy, guess what? I'm your boy. Even though I don't know you, I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to Rhythm Man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how did you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the tares. Now on my prayers and it's so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you heard about. Yeah. And it ain't gonna stop till 100 virgins in the house and I'm handing verdicts out. Get rank, you ain't heard a clout without a shadow of a doubt. These devils hitting licks off us. Fuck the bank, I'm about to stone the pocket ticket office. Can't sweet talk us, cannot stop us. And plus I know the feds watching us. Tell the people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison, they stop violence. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into Rockwallers. In league with mighty men, and now I understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal, knowing he ain't innocent. It's fucked up, but my boot shine, standing between two priests, about to blaze on their ass, call it tough love. Look out for niggas just club and wouldn't touch a white bitch with OJ's black gloves. Father, forgive me for my error. I'm forever by your side. Clean and purge me of all my flaws. This the reason I'm alive. Thank God for this truth. Cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause. Look, man. First time I met Commander Junior Hunter, man, hit 3807. Rebel without a cause. My little daughter with me. Opened the door. He was dropping the truth for me and all that. Rebel without a cause. Man, you know. You do your time, we taking the mountains, training in hand-to-hand combat. Rebel without a cause, oh, yeah. It's the reason I'm alive. Up, thank nigga. God for this truth, cause for a long time was a rebel without a cause.
You cannot whoop us. We're already dead. We're already beaten down. We've been beaten down for 400 years. We already got the wounds inside and outside our bodies. How you gonna hurt us? You cannot threaten us. You cannot frighten us. We live in the most frightening places, under the most frightening conditions. We are immune to fear. We are immune to harm. You see what I'm saying? You have stepped into a cesspool. You're the only one gonna get infected.
All right, we're gonna get started. You know what I'm saying? Shalom Israel, Shalom Yahweh Shemi Ashur Thumb to all the men, Shalom Yahweh Shema Allah Thumb Shemi Ashur to all the sisters. You know what I'm saying? It's the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Started at 1 West 125th Street. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Harlem, New York, under Commander Jerry Yohana. Once again, you know what I'm saying? This is Precinct Officer Amatza out here in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow us on all, you know what I'm saying, social media platforms. We got TikToks, Arizona, ISUPK Arizona. You know what I'm saying? What is it? UPK Arizona? On TikTok? UPK Arizona. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram as well, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you follow us on every platform. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you know what I'm saying, invite your, you know what I'm saying, your you know what I'm saying, whoever, your friends, you know what I'm saying, invite your family, you know what I'm saying, invite everybody that all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans into this truth, man. Because without this truth, I mean, look at what's going on around the world, man. And that's why I titled this, you know what I'm saying, Fear the Most High Power and nothing else. Because, I mean, you might think, I mean, everything, what's going on in the world might put fear in you, which is good. It's good. You need to have fear, right? The thing is that you fear everything else but the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You fear every single thing but the Most High. And that's the problem with our people, that we don't understand what the Most High can do for us as a nation, as a people, you know what I'm saying, as a society. We don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? We think our salvation must come from our oppressor, which is the slave mentality. And we need to break those bands, you know what I'm saying? We need to break off from those chains that tie us so close to our oppressor, that makes us, you know what I'm saying, faithful servants. You know what I'm saying? We should be servants unto the Lord rather than our oppressor and every other thing that's killing us. You know what I'm saying? You're being servants to everything, you know what I'm saying, unto sin. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this captivity has done for us. You know what I'm saying? This captivity has destroyed us in a way where if you in the Christian church, you can't even imagine it. You know what I'm saying? You think it's just, oh, you know what I'm saying, evil people doing evil things. It's the Lord doing these things, man.
Right.
The Lord is doing this thing. These things are happening because the Lord allowed it to happen, and it's teaching everyone that it should be teaching you that you should put your fear in the Lord rather than the white man, rather than America, rather than their military and the police department. You should fear the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? The God of this Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High God is the only one that can, you know what I'm saying, keep you safe, can protect you, can reassure you that your life, you know what I'm saying, is safe if you serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way you can actually dwell in a world, in a land where there's nothing but corruption, nothing but, you know what I'm saying, destruction and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, all that homosexual lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? In this world where our people are being targeted, whether it be at school or in supermarkets, the only person, you know what I'm saying, the only power, you know what I'm saying, that has authority or that can protect you is the Most High, man. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Give me let's go to Book of Proverbs real quick. Start at chapter 1, verse 1.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1. So you want verse 1?
Con.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel.
Right, king of Israel, right? Go ahead.
To know wisdom and instruction.
Right. Salakia, I didn't mean to cut you off, but right, King David, right, a leader of Israel, right, a true leader of Israel will direct his people and give them wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Give them an instructions on how to live, how to govern themselves. You know what I'm saying? Which is what Moses did. You know what I'm saying? When we were leading out of Egypt, you know what I'm saying? Telling us what the Most High wanted of us, teaching us the laws, statutes, and commandments, telling us about what could happen if you disobey, right? The blessings and the cursings. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Verse 2.
To know wisdom and instruction.
To know what?
Wisdom and instruction.
Right. And which is what our people lack. Our people have we lack wisdom and instruction. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be told stop eating that pork. Nobody wants to be told to stop having pleasure in a world where you're free to do whatever you want to do. In a society, in a land where you're just given so much freedom, so much liberty to conquer all types of pleasure. You know what I'm saying? To fulfill your lust, right? You don't want to be told to stop, right? To know wisdom and instruction. Keep going.
To perceive the words of understanding.
Right. Keep going.
To receive the instruction of wisdom.
Right.
Justice.
Right.
And judgment.
And judgment. Right. Keep going.
And equity.
And equity. Right. And judgment and equity. Right. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying? When you are living in the world, right, where you got so much freedom, you might fool yourself into thinking that is happiness. You know what I'm saying? America tells you what? The pursuit of happiness, right, has fed you that lie that you can pursue your happiness, right? Meanwhile, our children are being gunned down while their children can escape freely. You know what I'm saying? While they have the power to go into the schools, take out their children, protect them, and let your children get slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? You better recognize, man, that you don't have but a little time in this world. You don't have too much time in this world, man. This kingdom is falling, and you better be praying for this kingdom to fall. Who wants to live in a world where children, innocent children, man, babies are dying, man? Nobody wants to live in that world, man. Nobody. Right? But guess what? These things must happen in order for the kingdom of heaven to come, man. In order for the kingdom of heaven to be set at place, these tragedies need to happen. Our people need to wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Our people need to wake up and stop thinking and stop seeing that old, you know what I'm saying, Negro spiritual. Stop seeing that, you know what I'm saying, kumbaya, let's come together, you know what I'm saying, let's hold hands and we shall overcome. Overcome what, man? What are you overcoming something with the enemy, man? You're not doing a goddamn thing in that Christian church. You're not doing a goddamn thing with them politics. You're fooling yourself, man. You're lying to yourself, man. You're lying to yourself, and you're trying to hold on to a place that is just set to be destroyed, and you don't want to let it die. The same way, what was that? In Sodom and Gomorrah, what was that? It's Lot, right? Lot's wife. She loved, you know what I'm saying, Sodom and Gomorrah so much that she turned into a pile of salt. You know what I'm saying? That she turned into, you know what I'm saying? She loved it so much that she died with it. You know what I'm saying? And some of our people are going to die with this world for how much they love it. For how much they love being so, you know what I'm saying? It's wickedness, you know what I'm saying? Loving its homosexuality lifestyle, giving you so much freedom to choose to be a woman if you're a man, and a man if you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Giving you so much freedom to what? To do whatever the hell you want to do. Get high, be a crack addict, be a prostitute. You could do whatever you want to do. You could be a child molester, a child murderer. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to do in this world, right? You don't want to let go of that. You don't want to pray for the new kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to pray for the kingdom of where Christ is going to be ruling, and Christ is going to have authority, and there's going to be judgment and repercussions of what you do of how you live, of your actions. Because we see that this world doesn't give no repercussions, doesn't have no judgments, doesn't give us the justice that we you know what I'm saying, need. You know what I'm saying? You pray for their, you know what I'm saying? You pray for justice in a system that has always failed you, man. But guess what? Not with the Most High. The Most High won't fail his people. You know what I'm saying? Give me a book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 35, verse 13.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 35 and verse 13. He will not accept any person against a poor man.
He will what?
He will not accept any person against a poor man.
Right, keep going.
But will hear the prayer of the oppressed.
Right, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, you are oppressed. You know what I'm saying? And your prayer matters. Your prayer matters, man. In the time where our people are being hunted down like goddamn animals, man. It's a sad thing, man. Just to think about it, right? It's a horrible thing, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you want to pray for Christ to return, man. You want him to return so he can slaughter our enemies, man. Blacks and Hispanics, you have so many enemies in this world, man. You are being lied to, man. Your enemy is telling you to turn the other cheek. Your enemy is the one lying to you that things will get better, that things will change. We have heard the same story over and over. Things will change. Things will change. Voting another president, voting for the lesser of two evils. And nothing has changed, man. Our people are still being murdered. Our people, we don't get no justice. But when a white man does it, you know what I'm saying? And their own people, these devils are the ones hunting us down like dogs. You know what I'm saying? These beasts, we be like the book of Ecclesiasticus says, we became meat to all the beasts of the field, man. They look at it as, you know what I'm saying, an easy meal. Damn that, man. I hate that. I hate that, man. And like Ecclesiasticus 7:7 says, you know what I'm saying? Oppression maketh the wise man mad. And look, if you're opening your eyes, if you're looking at the news and you seeing what's going on in this world, you should be mad at that. And you should go and get wise, man. You should get understanding of what's going on. And the only place to find out, to find the answers is in the ISUPK under Commander Jerry Hanna, man. Right. This is the only place that you will find the answers of why these things are happening. So don't fear anything else. But you know what you should fear? The Most High, man. You should look at what's going on. And it should put something in your mind, man. It should put something in your heart and tell yourself, man, what can I do? You know what you can do? You can change, man. You can change. And by you changing and by you doing better, you will teach your family, you will teach your loved ones, you will teach everyone that you are close to that we need to separate ourselves from America, man. Because look at how America treats us. We need to separate ourselves from America. It's crazy how all these, every single time a tragedy happens to, you know what I'm saying, to us, we get closer to our enemy. We get closer to the people that are hurting us. But you don't see that anymore. More and more, like little by little, people are starting to wake up and realize, man, like these they are animals. They are inhumane. These people, these devils, like who would do something like that? Right. Who can live like that? Who can live next to a person that is like that? No one, man. No one. That's why we need to separate ourselves, man. And I'm not telling you got to move out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta you don't gotta move physically anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But what you need to do is you need to take out your mind out of America, man. You gotta take out your mind that from the doctrine of what America breeds, that we are all one. If we are all one, why is it that you have no love for my people, but you have so much love for your murderers? My brothers that are so innocent, that don't, like, we out here just, you know what I'm saying? A child just wants to have fun, Parak. A child just wants to go out and, you know what I'm saying? I was a child going to we call it the paletero, right? The paletero, man, right? The ice cream truck, right? He has guns and the BBs, right? And we would go and we would ask our parents for $5 because that's how much they cost back then, right? Ask for the BBs and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Let's all have fun. And it was around our park, right? We just wanted to have fun. But they see us and they don't give us a second to react. They see us having fun. They see us, you know what I'm saying, doing good. You know what I'm saying? And what do they do? They come and destroy us. They come and murder us. They don't give you a second to react to you know, to their command. Drop the weapon. Not even 2 seconds. Not even a second, man. Go ahead.
So, Lockie, to your point, Tamir Rice, which was, you know, he was just a baby.
Right.
He was playing with that BB gun in that park. And what makes what you said so heavy, the police officer, from the time he hopped out of his car, which was still moving when he hopped out of it to come shoot this kid, to the time he shot him, it was 0.2 seconds.
Execution style.
Not even a second went by, and they shot that boy.
Man, he was itching. He was waiting for that one. Just like the devil that was driving 2 or 3 hours just to kill someone that can't even defend himself. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. You are a coward, man. That's how you got to see your enemy. These cowards, and that's what's dangerous about these cowards, is that they go for the ones that can't protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? They'll go for your grandma. They'll go for them, but they won't go for you. You know what I'm saying? A lion ready to attack anything that's in his way, that stands in his way. But they'll murder your children, man. They'll murder your children, your kids, tus hijos, los niños, man. Like, come on, man. What does that say? He said, verse 13 says, but he will hear the prayer of the oppressed, man. And guess what? Blacks and Hispanics, you are oppressed, man. And your prayer does matter. Stop coming, you know what I'm saying? Stop voting, man. Voting has got us nowhere, man. Over 400 years and what, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a joke, man. It's like a slap to the face, man. I don't know about you, but I hate, you know what I'm saying, being looked at as a joke. And more when it's my family. And guess what? Blacks and Hispanics, we are family. You know what I'm saying? And these devils, these other nations, they look at us as a joke, man.
Right.
Because we have no leadership, because we have no guidance, man. And the leadership that you're seeking is destroying us. That leadership in the Christian church, that is what's destroying us. You need to separate. You need to get yourself out of that church, man. Out of those buildings, man. Because that is what makes us, you know what I'm saying, a prey unto our enemies, a prey unto these beasts. But the only shepherd, you know what I'm saying, the only shepherd, the only one worthy of leading the Most High's flock is the ISUPK under Commander Jerry Hanna, man. Give me let's Let's go back to Proverbs. Proverbs Proverbs 3:1.
In the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments.
Right. Always keep it in your mind, man. Always keep it in, you know what I'm saying? Keep it close enough to you. You know what I'm saying? Always keep it close to you. Don't let go of this, man. Keep going.
For length of days and long life,
Right.
and peace shall they add to thee.
Right. For long life and peace, man. You want to know how you get peace? You know how you want to, you want to feel safe in a world where, you know what I'm saying, there's so much danger. You know what I'm saying? Danger towards our children. Keep these commandments, man. Keep them close to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep these commandments close to you. And it says, long life and peace shall be added to thee. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 3.
So
Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of the Most High and man.
Right, keep going.
Trust in the Most High with all thine heart.
With what?
With all thine heart.
Right, always trust in the Most High, man. Keep going.
And lean not unto thine own understanding.
Right, and don't lean unto your own understanding, meaning what? Don't go to what you think is a right way. You know what I'm saying? What's righteousness? Don't lean unto your own righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Don't lean unto what you think is right. You know what I'm saying? Your own understanding, you know what I'm saying? Meaning your what? Your own mind, your own decisions. You know what I'm saying? You make your own decisions. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? You're gonna get AIDS, or you're gonna get what? Small monkeypox, right? Is that what it's called? Monkeypox, right? You're gonna get what? You're gonna catch a disease. You know what I'm saying? Because you lean into your own understanding. Because you think, you know what I'm saying? You think you got all the answers, Sway. You know what I'm saying? You think you got all the answers, right? But really, you are a fool. You are an idiot and you know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to stay in these classes, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the ISUPK will govern you into becoming the man that you are supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The ISUPK will mold you into that perfect man. Into that what? Into that gold. You know what I'm saying? The ISUPK will turn you into gold. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The ISUPK is turning the hood into what? Into gold. Into a gold mine, man. And the ghetto is full of it, man. They just haven't woken up to this truth yet. You know what I'm saying? We can make our neighborhoods better. Instead of going to a neighborhood where they are oppressing our, you know what I'm saying, our children, where our children can't even walk on the sidewalk without what was that man that you brought up last time? What was he? He was an ex-military. Remember what it was? That brother. It was a young brother, and this man, he just comes and he starts pushing him, telling him he was an ex-military, right? You know what I'm saying? This man that fought and served his country, he thought what? He had the right to tell your child where he can walk and where he can't walk. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because he fought for his right. You know what I'm saying? He fought for that right. That's what he's fighting for. You know what I'm saying? But what are you fighting for? You know what I'm saying? You're fighting tooth and nail to go and give your dollar and to give all your love to a people that just want to kill you. Why don't you give all your love? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you give that dollar? Why don't you give all that love and compassion and mercy to your own people, man? Stop trying to join with these other nations, man, because all they want to do is just murder us. And today and last week and the week before that and tomorrow will be proof of it. You know what I'm saying? Every time you turn on the news, you will see proof that we need to separate ourselves from the oppressor and that we need to join ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Verse 6.
Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path.
Right. He shall direct thy path, man. Always look up to it. You know what I'm saying? Always keep these commandments near you, man. Keep them close to you. You know what I'm saying? Always have them with you. Always keep it in your mind what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Always keep in your mind the fear of the Lord and what he can do to you. Don't fear them that can destroy the body, but rather fear him that can destroy the body and soul, both in hell, man. And guess what? We living in hell. Being poor and black in America, that is hell. You know what I'm saying? Being on drugs, that is, you know what I'm saying? We go through hell. You know what I'm saying? We go through hell. You know what I'm saying? If you black in America, if you Hispanic in America, you know what I'm saying, or wherever you at, wherever our people are, you know what I'm saying, we going through hell. We leaving one place, you know what I'm saying? We're leaving one place where it's hell and running to another place where it's hell. Why? Because we don't know who our Father is. We don't know who we are. And the greatest thing, you know what I'm saying, the most, you know what I'm saying, the thing that's so precious and so valuable to a people or to our people that you can give them is their identity. Telling them who they are. Telling that they are from the tribe of, you know what I'm saying, such and such. Tribe of Issachar, tribe of Judah, tribe of Levi, you know what I'm saying? Bun Yashikar, Bun Yasharala. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them about who they are, man. Teaching them that they have laws, they have statutes, and that this is their wisdom. This is their understanding. This is the way we should govern ourselves. This is the way we can protect ourselves. There's one way to protect ourselves, and it's through what the Most High wants us to live like. You know what I'm saying? Which is through these laws, statutes, commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Christ said, you know what I'm saying, man should not live by bread and bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High God. Like, you can't live by just, you know what I'm saying, by the things you need. You need water, don't you? You need food. Two of the biggest things that you need to survive. Well, if you could survive without that, imagine what you can survive without. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Day of Atonement, you know what I'm saying, where we afflict ourselves, you know what I'm saying? That is a, you know what I'm saying, that is a day to always remember. You know what I'm saying? A day to keep. You know what I'm saying? Give me drop down to verse 25.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear.
Salaki. Actually, read verse 11 first.
Verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction.
Right. Despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Go ahead.
For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth.
Right.
Even as a father, the son in whom he delighteth.
Right. That's why some, like, That's when you tell them about these curses and when you tell them about what's going on, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, why are all these things happening to us? You know what I'm saying? Why do we live like this, and that? Man, I don't think you understand what a father's job is. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you understand how the Most High loves us, man. The Most High has so much love to us. You know what I'm saying? The Most High has so much love that he understood that we were going that what we were going to be doing, and guess what? He multiplied his mercy. He multiplied his mercy, man. He knew that at the end we were going to be evil. But guess what? He had to multiply his mercy. You know what I'm saying? That's how much love he has for his people, man. And that's the thing too. That you can't just say that the Most High loves everyone, man. The Most High loves the special people that are above all these other nations, man. That's Israel. Yasharallah in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? He loves them, man. He doesn't love these other heathens, man. Look at how they treat God's people, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep going.
Verse 13.
Sloggy, skip down to verse 25.
Verse 25. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh.
Right. Be not afraid of sudden fear, right? Neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. Keep going.
Verse 26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence.
Thy what?
Thy confidence.
One more time.
For the Lord shall be thy confidence.
The Lord shall be your confidence, man. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, man, like ISUPK has restored so much of these men's confidence, of these men's, you know what I'm saying, integrity, all this, you know what I'm saying? It's like the ISUPK has restored, you know what I'm saying, that which was, you know what I'm saying, broken out of a man, out of these, you know what I'm saying, out of our people, you know what I'm saying, which is that confidence, man, that boldness, man, that walking in a way where you just know, you know what I'm saying, you're right. And guess what? ISUPK is always right, man.
That's right.
We tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying, and you better do it. We tell you to get off of drugs. We tell you to stop being a homosexual. And when the plague comes, you guys, everybody starts what? Everybody starts acting like they don't know nothing. Everybody starts, you know what I'm saying, ask or you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts arguing with the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You start arguing with the Most High because he doesn't allow you to continue for you to continue your filthy, disgusting lust. And you get mad at him for loving you. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at him for showing love to you. That's love, man. That's love. And that and so much it is mercy too. You know what I'm saying? In such cases, it's mercy. What you getting, you could get far worse, man. You get something far worse. But guess what? The Most High loves, you know what I'm saying? He loves you and he gonna show some mercy. But guess what? That mercy can run out. You do know that, right? That mercy can run out, right? For the Lord shall be thy confidence, right? And shall keep thy foot from being taken, man. Another way that you can reassure that your children, you know what I'm saying, your children will be safe is making sure that you do what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You keep your house in order. You teach your children. You know what I'm saying? You teach your children about the danger that's coming. You teach your children about what, you know what I'm saying, how to live. You know what I'm saying? And how do you do that? By living, you know what I'm saying? By showing them. by not being a whore, by not doing drugs, by not smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? So many of us see our parents or our fathers, uncles, you know what I'm saying, our relatives rolling weed, you know what I'm saying, rolling blunts, joints, you know what I'm saying, packing a bowl, whatever, right? Smoking cigarettes. And we tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, oh, hey, you know what I'm saying, we think we grown. You know what I'm saying? When you're a child, you want to do, you know what I'm saying, what older people are doing. You're like a sponge. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get all type of information. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get soak all of this in. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you see, you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And looking at these, you know what I'm saying, looking at your parents and looking at these adults, right? A child doesn't even know that is a grown child. Now, a child, the only thing he's thinking of is, man, I can't wait till I get old enough. You know what I'm saying? Because they deny it, because they told you what? They told you, oh, no, this, you know what I'm saying, you're too young for this. You're too young. You mean to tell me I got to get old enough in order to smoke weed? You mean to tell me I got to get old enough for me to what? To prostitute myself? You know what I'm saying? I got to get old enough to get high. You know what I'm saying? I got to get old enough to what? To start smoking crack. And that's all you know what I'm saying? That's all these adults are. You know what I'm saying? That's all these people are. It's just they are adults with childish mentality. You know what I'm saying? They're just children that have grown up and have freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's all you are. You just a grown-up child. And you will see that, man. If you are, you know what I'm saying? If you have the zeal of the Most High and you understand, you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's wrong, you will like, you can just read a brother's spirit. You could read, you know what I'm saying, this person just through his body language, his talk, everything. You could just tell, man, this brother, you know what I'm saying, is destroyed. This brother's going through something. You know what I'm saying? This brother over here fighting demons. This brother over here doing this. You know what I'm saying? You could just tell the brother from his spirit. You know what I'm saying? And so many of our people are lacking. They lack understanding and they lack knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They lack these two things that makes us, you know what I'm saying, better than these other nations.
Right.
Wisdom and understanding makes you better than these other nations, man. And that's the reason why we are so oppressed. That's why we are destroyed as a society, because we don't have none of that. We don't have, you know what we got? We got the horoscope. That's our wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Telling us about how we feel at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? That's our wisdom. Our wisdom is what? Birthdays. Birthdays and Christmas gifts under a tree. You know what I'm saying? Our wisdom is, you got to love your mother. You got to show love to your mother on Mother's Day only. You know what I'm saying? That's our wisdom. And it's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much in this book that our people don't understand, that if they would just, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High the Most High needs to bring these plagues. You know what I'm saying? Give me where Christ talked about it, right? I believe it's in what, Matthew 24. Come on. Give me Matthew 24:4. Or hold on. Give me verse 1.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple. And his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be one, there shall not be left here.
Hold on real quick. Right. No. You right on it, right? You right on it, right? So, and Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temples, right? And it's like you got to picture this, right? It's like, imagine this. Imagine the disciples walking side by side with Yahushua, right? And they're all like, man, look at these buildings, man. These buildings look nice. Look at how tall these are. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at everything. You know what I'm saying? Look at these buildings. You know what I'm saying? Look at how it's like you're looking at everything that our oppressor has. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm not saying that that's what they were doing, right? But you got to picture it. It's going on. They're showing Yahushua these buildings, right? It's like, man, look at these things, man, right? And then verse 2 says, and Yahushua said unto them, right? Go ahead.
See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down.
Right. Look, man, all this, you know what I'm saying? All these buildings, they ain't nothing. This is nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is all this one day is going to be destroyed. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be?
Right.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
And what?
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Right. And that's what you want to look for, man. You want to look for these signs, right? Disciples were asking, look, I hear you, man. You talk about this, you know what I'm saying? This kingdom, you know what I'm saying? This kingdom falling, you know what I'm saying? But what's going to be the sign of it? You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the sign of this, you know what I'm saying? All this, right? Keep going.
And of the end of the world.
And the what?
The end of the world.
Right, the end of the world, right? Christians see that and it's like, man, the world is, everything's going to be destroyed. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going into the gates of heaven and just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to be, this world is not going to be existing anymore. You know what I'm saying? But the world that this is talking about is the world of our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? The world of our oppressor, where our people are being destroyed, where our children are being gunned down, where our, you know what I'm saying, where our seniors are being gunned down, where we have no protection. When will that world end? When is that world gonna end, man? I'm tired of seeing my people being destroyed, being slaughtered by these other heathens. By these devils, man. I'm tired of these other nations looking down on us, man. I'm tired of my people feeding, you know what I'm saying? Surviving off of the crumbs that fall from the master's table, man. I'm tired of that, man. Keep going.
Verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you.
Right, that's the first thing you want to do, man. Just take heed, man. Be careful that no man deceive you. Don't let anybody tell you, you know what I'm saying, otherwise, right? Keep going. Verse 5.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Right, and the Christian church is one of the biggest ones that is like the Christian church has deceived so many of our people with their idols, their statues, their gold, and, you know, their buildings so high and everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything looks, you know what I'm saying? Everything in that church is idol worshiping. You know what I'm saying? From the windows to the walls to the statues, to the ceiling, to the floor, to the little pond, that little river of water. You know what I'm saying? Everything from the doors, everything is being what? Being idolized. Even the street, the corner, everything. Our people look at that and it's like, man, people, look, I'll tell you something. Mexicans do this, right? Mexicans, as soon as they pass anytime they pass a church building, this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? You're driving and then something catches their attention, and it's that church. You know what I'm saying? White, tall, pointy at top. The first thing they do is, oh, boom, and they just start going. And it's like a ritual. It's like every single time they pass by it, they have to do this. I was like, what is that? What is the meaning of that? You know what I'm saying? It's like they gotta show love to that. You know what I'm saying? To that building. It's like they gotta that's where God is, right? Our people think that that's where God is. That God lives right there. God is inside there. You know what I'm saying? That's what our people think. And our people being deceived of that, not knowing that is Satan, that you're worshiping Satan, that what you're doing in there, you not worshiping God, you worshiping another, you know what I'm saying, another God, you know what I'm saying, not the God of Israel, not the God of this Bible, right? But you know what you are worshiping in there? White supremacy.
Right.
That's what you're worshiping in there. Because everything in there, I best believe, ain't nothing black. How do you know nothing in there is black? Because look at what the world loves, man. The world doesn't want to see another black man ruling or a black God. Nobody wants to see that. But you know what they do want to see? They want to see them, you know what I'm saying? Them blue eyes and, you know what I'm saying, that white, you know what I'm saying, blonde hair. They want to see all that. They want to see little, you know what I'm saying, white angels, baby angels, all naked, because that's what they love. They love that pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? They love being homosexuals. That's what the church loves. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you love that church. Because it feeds to that demon. You know what I'm saying? To that homosexual lifestyle, to that pedophile lifestyle. That's what you love, man. That's why you love the church, man. And guess what? You've been deceived. You've been deceived. You've been lied to. Right? Keep going.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You shall hear of what?
Wars and rumors of wars.
You gonna hear what's going on in Ukraine and Russia. You gonna hear what's going on the other side of the world. You gonna hear what's going on around your block. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear what's going on around your, you know what I'm saying? Around, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear of wars and rumors of wars. Right? Keep going.
See that ye be not troubled.
Right, and guess what? Don't be troubled, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hurt yourself, right? Don't hurt yourself. Keep going.
For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right, for all these things, they what? They must come to pass. All these things, what you seeing in you know what I'm saying, around the world, what you're seeing in the news, these things must happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says don't be troubled, right? Don't be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You see all these things happening, but guess what? Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't think, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know what I'm saying? And it was right that Christ said that. It was right. Because so many, like, if you looking at all these signs, you're gonna be like, oh, we're here. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be over already. It should be over in like 3 seconds. It should be over tonight. You know what I'm saying? It should be over tomorrow. You know what? Next year it's gonna be over. By the new president, after Trump, you know what I'm saying? After Trump, You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be over. Trump is the last president. It's gonna be over, man. And then guess what? And guess what happens? You lose faith. You lose hope. Why? Because you seen all these signs and you thought, oh, it's over. Nah, man. Christ said, look, he said, but the end is not yet. There's still work to be done. Right? Read verse 7.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Right.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
One more time, verse 8.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. All these things must happen, man. What you've seen in the news, what you just witnessed last week, that was a sad thing, man. All these things that happened, they need to happen. Oh, and these things, just know it doesn't end there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't end there. What should that tell you? You still got time. You still got time. You got time to get right. You got time to protect the little that you have. You know what I'm saying? You still got time. All these things are happening. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of all these things happening, you got time. You should value that time. You should value that time and use it wisely. Use it wisely. Use it so wisely that you're not going to do what you would normally do. But you're going to do something that's not going to offend the Most High. You're going to move in the fear of the Most High and nothing else. You're not going to fear, you know what I'm saying, all these tragedies. You're not going to fear all that. Why? Because you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're doing, and you got the most powerful weapon that any man can have. And that is the Most High being on the right side. Having the Most High with you. Having the Most High with you has conquered so many, you know what I'm saying? Nations have fallen. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High was with us. Armies have fallen. In the midst where men are fighting, or in the midst where we're just going to war and we're just few, we're practically just we're just going to war with, you know what I'm saying? A nation of art, you know what I'm saying? A whole army, and it's just few of us. You know what we do? We don't turn to our strength. You know what we turn to? The Most High God. That's what we turn to. Because that's where our strength comes from. Our strength and the way to think like that is not carnal. You can't be carnal and think like that. You got to get off of drugs. You got to get off of all these things. Right? To be spiritual, man. And having the Most High with you, man, I'm telling you, man, you undefeated. And guess what? ISUPK is what? Undefeated.
That's right.
Undefeated, man. Like what do you like, you know what I'm saying? You want to lose all the time? I mean, I'm guessing you tired, you know what I'm saying? You're just used to losing all the time. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, keep it a bug with you, because you don't look for change, man. You're not fighting for change. You're not fighting to get better. You're not looking for a better resolution. You know what I'm saying? Your resolution is giving up. You know what I'm saying? which that's fine. I mean, if you just want to be a coward, that's fine. I mean, cowards are good for something, Parak. You know what I'm saying? They're good for feeding the worms. You know what I'm saying? They're good for that. I mean, you make perfect soil, man. You make perfect soil. You know what I'm saying? You good for worms. You good. You know what I'm saying? You good for feeding the fowl of the air. You know what I'm saying? You good for that. But you're not good enough to raise up a nation, man. And that's what we need, man. We need some men, some courageous men, some violent men who want change, man. And guess what? These men are going to look for all, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to look for another Barack Obama. They're not going to look for another Joe Biden. They're not going to look for another president. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting here in vain. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be looking in vain. You know who we going to be looking for? For Yahushua. We're going to look for Yahushua Mashiach. You know what I'm saying? The anointing, the anointed one, the savior, the deliverer, the one that's going to deliver us out of this captivity, man, which is Jesus Christ, as the world knows him. You can't look anywhere, man. And if you looking somewhere else, guess what? Just like the scripture says, you being deceived, man. You know what I'm saying? You stop that one. You know what I'm saying? You just, man, you being deceived, man. And you do not love Christ, and you do not love the Most High, and you know, best and far more, you do not love your people. You have no love for your people. You know what I'm saying? And people and our people should know that, man. Our people need to wake up to reality and to the truth that the Christian church does not love them, man. What love have they shown? You know what I'm saying? I believe that's it, man. Give me 34 and 16. Oh, it's like Ecclesiasticus 34 and 16.
The book of Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 34 and verse 16. For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him.
Right.
He is their mighty protection and strong state.
Right. The love of the Lord, right? The love of the Lord are upon them that love him, right? How do you know you love the Most High? What's love? Who can answer that, right? What is love? Right? How can you prove that you love the Most High? You know what I'm saying? What way can you prove that you love the Most High? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you, man. Through your actions, man. So many people talk about loving the Most High, but what really backs that up? You know what I'm saying? All that talk, all that, you know what I'm saying? Talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cowards are used to talking. You know what I'm saying? Cowards love to talk. Cowards love to say, you know, what they about and, you know what I'm saying, what they do. But when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, backing that up, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, doing, you know what I'm saying, they can't do it. They can't back nothing up. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's going to be that's why Christ said, you know what I'm saying, all these things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? All these things are going to happen. But guess what? They must happen, man. don't run from it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna serve Christ, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a heavy task. It's gonna be a hard job. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hard job. And guess what? I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, that this is gonna be easy. Coming into the school and becoming a trooper is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Could be from a young man to a trooper to getting your name. It is not easy. Lock it. Right? It is not easy. Right? From becoming a trooper to, you know what I'm saying, becoming an officer, it is not easy. Furthermore, you know what I'm saying, continue on. You know what I'm saying? Continue doing good. Continue doing better. You know what I'm saying? Exceeding in everything. It's not easy. But you know what makes this easy? You know what makes this a lot less harder? Is the brotherhood. Is being with your brother, man. Being with your people, man. Being with your brother, with your carnal. That's what makes it easier, man. Makes it a lot easier than being out in the world alone. You know what I'm saying? Going to work, going from slavery to your home, to you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it a lot easier than that. I mean, you got nobody. You got family that only talks about what? Talks about drugs, talks about, you know what I'm saying? The you know what I'm saying? Just fleshly, you know what I'm saying? Worldly things. You know what I'm saying? Give me a... Actually, keep going on that.
He, Sluggy, the middle of Ecclesiasticus, the 34th chapter and 16th verse, middle of 16. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat.
A defense from heat, right? Mighty protection, man. A strong stay, right? You're that, like, the Most High is our protection, man. That's the only one that can protect you. That's the only way you can just walk safely in the streets of America, where our people, like I said, man, I mean, I ain't gotta, you know, repeat myself. You know what I'm saying? You already know. I mean, being Mexican, you know what I'm saying, in America, is like, it's no different from being black in America. You know what I'm saying? They both have it, you know what I'm saying? We both have it rough, as well as being Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Dominican, Haitian, you know what I'm saying? We all have it rough. You know what I'm saying? Coming to America, coming wherever you at, I mean, we all got it rough, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to make life a lot easier, just serve the Lord. I mean, I could just end the class with it right there. You know what I'm saying? With that, just serve the Lord. Serve the Lord, and that's it. Listen, obey, fear the Lord, which is what the, you know what I'm saying, the title of this class is. Fear the Lord and nothing else. I mean, what are you going? What do you gotta fear? You gonna fear your mother because, you know what I'm saying, she can pronounce your Hebrew name? You're gonna fear your, you know what I'm saying, your woman because she's over here, you know what I'm saying, telling you that you believe in a cult? You gonna fear? What do you? I mean, like, come on, man. What do you gotta lose, man? You lost everything. The world. What did Peter say? Was it Peter or Paul? He said, I count everything but nothing. You know what I'm saying? I count everything lost. You know what I'm saying? Everything in this world is nothing, man. Ain't like everything that's in the world is really nothing. Like it is nothing without Yahushua being with you, man. It's nothing without this brotherhood next to you, man. It's nothing without, you know what I'm saying, with these generals, man, on your side, man, without these captains, these officers. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing without your family, you know what I'm saying? Christ said, behold, who is my mother and who is my father? Since, you know what I'm saying? Behold, my mother and my father. You know what I'm saying? This school is my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got family out in the world, but guess what? This is my real family. This is my real family. Why do I say that? Because this school is what, you know what I'm saying, raised me up to become the man that I am today. And I couldn't do that in the world. The world failed us, man. These what you know what I'm saying? These what do you call them? You call them OGs? Your OGs failed you. You know what I'm saying? Your politicians, they failed you. Your father, he failed you. Your mother, she failed you too. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has failed you. But guess what? Commander Jerry Hunter, he will never fail. He will never fail. The ISUPK, we will never fail, man. We will do what's our job, our obligation, what we are here to do, man. Which is to raise up our people, man. To raise up our people from these slums, man, from this destruction, from the plague that is to come and to destroy us and all these other nations, you know what I'm saying? All these other heathens. To destroy this world, man. And to be not touched by that plague, you need to, you know what I'm saying? You need to educate your people, man. You need to teach your people about who they are, what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that with, you know what I'm saying, holy water. You can't do that with, you know what I'm saying, water baptism. You can't do that shit with that. Shalak, excuse me for my language. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that. You can't do it. You're going to have to teach them. You're going to have to show them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, guide them. Right? You're going to have to stand firm on your word. Right? You're going to have to stand firm on your word, on what you believe in and what you're teaching. Guess what? In here, we do that, man. We don't go back. Well, keep going. From heat
and covered from the sun at noon.
And they cover from the sun at noon. Keep going.
A preservation from stumbling, and an help from falling.
Right, and the help from falling. Right. Give me verse 18.
Verse 18. He that sacrifices of a slug it.
Select it. 35 and 18.
35 minutes.
35
Book
and
of
18.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 35 and verse 18. For the Lord will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them, till he have smitten in sunder the loins of the unmerciful,
right,
and repaid vengeance to the heathen.
And what? And repay vengeance to the heathen. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm saying, man, like in here, like everything that we do in here is not for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we do in here is not for nothing. We don't do this in vain, man. We want, like, what we want from here. You know what I'm saying? What we want is justice, man. And like I said, man, the only way to get justice is not to vote for another president. Is not to, you know what I'm saying, march, cardboard sign. What are you going? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? No justice, no peace. You say that, and then you don't show no peace. You show peace. You know what I'm saying? You show absolutely, you know what I'm saying? You show them nothing but peace. But when they storm, like, you know what I'm saying? These devils, they show no peace. They storm a capital and they show no peace. What do? Nah, you're not armed. You know what I'm saying? You're not armed. You have no protection. You know what I'm saying? But in here, we show no peace. You know what I'm saying? In here, most definitely, we show no peace. You touch one of our, you know what I'm saying? We will show you no, you know what I'm saying? There's a, like I said, man, there's a God, right? There's a power that has authority over the heaven and earth. And without that power being on your side, you can't do nothing in this world. You know what I'm saying? You can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't win no battles. You know what I'm saying? You can't have confidence. I mean, look, just think about the seven brothers. Just thinking about the seven brothers that had so much, that were just so confident in, you know what I'm saying, in dying just to keep the law. I mean, come on, man. Like just thinking about all these stories, all these, you know what I'm saying, the Maccabees, everything that was our people were going through, just because these devils wanted to teach us, wanted to make us fall from the traditions of our Father. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to do something that is just, you know what I'm saying, not normal. You know what I'm saying? In order to serve the Lord, you're gonna do something that's not normal, and the world is gonna call you crazy for it. The world is gonna call you a cult because you love Christ, because you serve the Most High, because you love your people. They're gonna call you crazy. They're gonna call you a cult because you say that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. They're gonna call you a cult for that. They're gonna call you all types of, you know what I'm saying? Your family's gonna abandon you because you love Christ more than them. And guess what? Christ prepares you for that. And guess what? You better prepare yourself for afflict. You know what I'm saying? You better prepare yourself from all these sorrows, from all these terrible things happening. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, you can't do that without brotherhood. You can't do that without your own, you know what I'm saying, your carnal right next to you. Sin tu gente, sin tu hermano aquí cerca de ti, man, no puedes hacer nada en este mundo, man. Y ocupas tu familia que esté cerca de ti para que te ayude con el estrés que va a pasar, que anda siguiendo aquí en este mundo, man. Y no hay nada más precioso en esta vida que el amor de su hermano. Y en el ISUPK, aquí todos somos carnales, todos somos hermanos, man. In the ISUPK, we're all brothers, man. We're all sisters, man. We're all doing what we're supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? And you better be doing the same thing too, you know what I'm saying? So, like, let me see if I got one more. Come on, that's about it. Like I said, man, fear the Most High and nothing else, man. No hay nada más que tenerle miedo de que, no sé, que te van a deportar. Te van a deportar y que vas. No hay nada en tu poder que puedes hacer que eso no sucede, ¿verdad? Lo único que sí puedes asegurar es de que Dios te va a cuidar a tu familia, man. Que te va a cuidar a tus hijos y a tus hijas. Que lo vas a ver crecer y los vas a ver crecer, hacer que ellos sean el hombre y la mujer que ellos deberían de ser, ya adultos. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I can tell you, man, you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, you're going to go through, you know what I'm saying? You're going to face problems. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go through some problems. You're going to go through some issues. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can tell you, man, is that the Most High will have so much love, so much mercy for you that you will see your children grow, man. You will see your children grow, and you will see your children become the man and the woman that you know what I'm saying, that you've been wanting them to be. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? But that, like I said, man, what you want to do, man, is have the Most High close to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to close it out with Deuteronomy 4. And just skip down to verse 8. Oh, Salaki, hold on. Verse 7, Salaki.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, and verse 7. For what nation is there so great, who hath the Most High so nigh unto them?
Right.
As the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for.
Right. You call upon the Most High when you were in trouble. Right. When you need something. The first thing you do is you turn to the Most High. You say, why, God? Why this? ¿Por qué, Dios? ¿Por qué a mí? ¿Por qué a mi familia? You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what, man? You want the Most High so close. You want the Most High close to you, right? Nigh meaning close or near. You know what I'm saying? Old English for near, right? As the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for, right? You want the Most High God close to you? Keep his statutes, man. Keep his, you know what I'm saying? Keep his commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is your wisdom. Like I said, like verse 6 says, right? Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these things, all these statutes, Salakia, and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. You know what I'm saying? Can you read verse 8?
Verse 8. And what nation is there so great that hath these statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day?
Right. Read verse 9.
Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently.
Right. Keep thy soul diligently, man. Don't turn away from this, man. You only get this once in a lifetime, man. When I first heard this, I was like, man, this is it. I don't know nothing else. All that BS, you know what I'm saying? Christmas, man. Look. Oh, Christmas is evil? Okay, no sweat. Hey, throw out that, you know what I'm saying? Throw that Christmas tree out. I don't want that no more. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Well, what was another one? Birthdays. Lock you. I'm over here. Got a heavy hand. Oh, birthdays. Oh man, no sweat then. And then when Christ said, you know what I'm saying, he that loveth his mother and father more than me is not worthy of me. That was like, woo. That was a tough one. I was like, man, you mean to tell me my kids? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a time where it's like, man, you gonna tell me your kids. No sweat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sacrifice everything for this, man. Sometimes the Most High has mercy on you, and you know what I'm saying, you keep your kids. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the Most High has mercy and you know what I'm saying, has your, you know what I'm saying, father come in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, you look at Lahab, you know what I'm saying? Also Lahab and Officer Kazakia, I mean, you know what I'm saying, father and son, they both in here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got so many more. You know what I'm saying? You got so many more. Sometimes the Most High has mercy, you know what I'm saying, and has your father, has your family come in here. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. On go ahead.
Lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them to thy sons and thy sons' sons.
Right. Always keep this, man. Always keep this in the family, man. Teach this to your sons, your sons' sons. You know what I'm saying? Teach your children about this life, man. Teach them about real love. Teach them about, you know what I'm saying? Teach them about who they are. Teach them about their tribe, man. Teach them about, you know what I'm saying? Teach them about their tribe and where their lineage comes from. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, they're gonna go to what's it called, Etsy or what's that one? Not Etsy, Ancestry.com. Etsy's something else. What's Etsy?
That's a shop.
So you're gonna go to Ancestry.com and you're gonna so like they're gonna go to Ancestry.com and they're gonna try to find, you know, who they are, and they're gonna find that what, okay, you know what I'm saying, I'm not black. You know what I'm saying? I see black people getting shot. I see, you know what I'm saying, Mexicans getting shot. Well, guess what? I'm not like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like them. That's why the Most High say, you know what I'm saying, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, man. People that are not desired, man, guess what? You are valuable to the Most High. Give a damn what these other heathens think of us, man. That's why when I heard Commander Jerry Hunter say, you know what I'm saying, that your life matters, that you a black man just like me, that shit, like, slocky. That, man, I felt that to the core, man. It was something so beautiful, and it's something that everybody needs to hear, man. Your life does matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Being taught that that the Most High will turn you into fine gold. You know what I'm saying? I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Man, and guess what? That the only way you can find that, or the only way you can become that, is in the ISUP kid, man. It's getting some of this wisdom. You want some wisdom? You want some understanding? You want some strength? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to build your base. You can't build your base in the Christian church, man. You want to build your base, build it in here, man. Because it's gonna be solid as a rock. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be solid as a rock. You can't find this nowhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this, you know what I'm saying? What's that word? You know what I'm saying? Don't give this up so quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay diligent in this truth, man. Stay diligent in this truth, man. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise, man. Take heed that no man deceive you, man. And your family is gonna be the perfect tool for Satan to deceive you, man. Your family will deceive you, you know what I'm saying, with just words. That's all they're gonna do is just say things to you, say some awful, mean things to you, right? But don't let that get to you, man. Stay rooted in this truth, man. Stay, you know what I'm saying, stay diligent, stay solid, man. Just always think about what Christ did for you. You know what I'm saying? A sinner. You know what I'm saying? A man worthy, or a man or woman worthy of death. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Instead of you dying, guess what he did? He took, you know what I'm saying? He died, you know what I'm saying? In your stead of, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you dying, guess what? He died for you. For what? For you to get right, man. Now, tell yourself, do you deserve it? Hell no. But guess what? You better work for it. You know what I'm saying? You better work for that. Like I said, man, this time, it's not so long, man. We don't have much time in here. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The end is not yet, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't got so much time in here, but guess what? The little bit of time that you do got, use it wisely, man. Use it wisely. You know what I'm saying? Don't get. And there was a scripture I wanted to bring out, but I can't. Man. I'm over here. Keep on smacking this. Slaggy. Okay. Yeah. Slaggy says. over here. Like I said, man, fear the Most High. Don't fear nothing else, man. If you fear anything, it's because there's something wrong that you're not doing right. You know what I'm saying? You're not being righteous. You're not doing the, you know what I'm saying? There's that little bit of, I'm gonna put it like this, right? There's that little bit of leavening that you haven't taken out. You know what I'm saying? There's still some that leavening inside of you that you haven't taken out, and you have to remove that from you. You know what I'm saying? If you fear what? If you fear the cops, you fear, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna fear all these other things, man. You're gonna fear some stupid, you know what I'm saying? After coming in here, I was like, man, I don't even know why I was scared of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why we say one time, hey, yo, one time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, police. Hey. I was like, you make me feel like I'm over here rolling a blunt. I'm not even doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even doing anything. And you're over here making me feel like, and it's funny because living in the hood, that's all you're, you know what I'm saying? You're used to that. You're used to saying, hey, police. Hey, the police is right there. Hey, slow down. Hey, you got your seatbelt? You got your seatbelt on? Okay. Hey, be careful. Hey, everybody, hey, shh. You know what I'm saying? The police. Why? Because you fear the white man, but you don't fear God. That's your issue. You know what I'm saying? You're a sinner. You rolling blunts, you smoking weed, you're smoking, you know what I'm saying? You're doing all these types of, you know what I'm saying, disgusting wickedness, and you fear the white man. That should tell you something. You a slave. You know what I'm saying? Serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And free your people from this bondage, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I pass the class over to Priest and Officer Parat.
ISUBK security announcements with ISUBK. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, all of New York. These are the rules for new brothers and sisters. When the new brother and sister come to the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They're here to share themselves with the world, and if they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to that brother and sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other, and after that 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18 and verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3 verses 8 through 10. The word tithes means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashur. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you, give it to the Treasury Department or to the teacher. Priest funds, which are free will offerings for the priest, they're not mandatory, but they're whatsoever amount that you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, we have the Feast of First Fruits, which is not this coming Sunday, but it's the Sunday after. All right, so just under 2 weeks away. All right, that'll be, of course, will be starting at 7 p.m. If any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, make sure you start wearing all black. That includes black boots, black shirt, black pants, and black headband and scarf. And with that, we will get the teacher courtesy salute, which our Bible will stand. Michael Shabbat, Amajim, Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Class is with.
We about to bombard their whole operation. Certified priest, prophesying this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth docile. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UBK style. Can't stop now. Far this warfare couldn't last one round. Let the oppressed rise, and let the rich mourn till the sundown. Enough with this shit. About to make it hot, call it compound. It's for my niggas, put the guns in the drugs down. Dwelling in peace till the Lord call for the blood hail. Try to decide my death and got beside yourself. Swore draw for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil got to die for his lies and events. Ain't got no love for the crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. And in my father's house is spinning mansions. I got plenty bitches. For the Avengers, this your death sentence. I'm talking about slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter.
die for your crime. That's right. Talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that the end is still. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah. Now they shook from vicious words out this handbook. About to take these rappers back to school. My flow said it hook. They crossed the line, ain't no coming back. You became no cowards. The only thing sweet is the honey jet. Righteous is the Lord. Give me rest from my sorrow. And hand down death for them devils. There's no tomorrow. Why? Cause they violence leave a man a stiff corpse. You see a flag in a bench, I see horns in a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon. And I ain't gonna vote for them to free me. No. They beat us till we the color purple. That's why this knife to they throat like ceiling. You got this nigga on his knees. They wanna have peace. We're screaming, let this bitch burn at 1,000 degrees. I'm laying in the bosom of revenge. I told her I'd do anything she pleased as I squeeze on the double D's. Fuck you mean? I'm talking to you. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin, you gon' die for your crime. That's right. Talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that the end is still. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back! Slaughter, that they do not rise and fill the world with lies. They die for your skin, you gon' die for your crime. That's right. Talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Till the devils that the end is still. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter.